Hey fellow YouTubers, it's me, John LaValle. I want to tell you something about auto insurance, car companies that provide car insurance. It's the biggest scam that ever was. This is a massive industry of just collecting money off of Joe Public, and the government's in bed with them because they made it a law. So you imagine having to pay a company because it's a law, and a company that, by the way, is on the stock market and trades on the stock market, how wealthy they are, and it's a law that you have to pay them. You have to pay them every year, and they set the rates. So what you pay, you're not getting anything for your money, and I'll explain why. Let's say your car insurance is $2,000 a year, so you automatically have to hand them. You don't have to have had an accident, nothing. You hand them $2,000 a year, and they give you a little piece of paper that's worth pretty well nothing. So you say, well, I have insurance. No, what you have is the right to drive, and a cop doesn't arrest you and throw you in jail because you don't have insurance, but you don't really have any insurance. I'll tell you why. Let's say you would have an accident. Most people won't even declare the accident because their rates will go up so high that the escalation of rates will pay the accident 10 times over eventually, because insurance never goes down. So once it goes up, it's up there for good. It's the new bar. So basically you're handing them a couple $1,000s a year. Everybody does it, and they get to keep all this money. It's just free money, and the way they get it is because they're hiding behind a law that makes you pay them. Now, if you have an accident, and they'll say, well, the accident costs $3,000 to cover the cost of the accidents. Let me tell you something, you're way better off going to the bank, get a $3,000 and pay for the damn thing and just pay the bank back, because you'll never finish paying the insurance companies back. In fact, you're better off. For them, you're better off having an accident, because now they're going to make so much money on the accident that has nothing to do with the $2,000 you paid them. That's free money. That's money that comes in every year, and that's free, and it doesn't cover you for anything. What covers is the extra money on top. It not only covers you, it covers them for more money they're going to make every year. And then what they do is the government says, okay, well, we'll pretend we're regulating you, which you're not. You can push your rates up as high as you want, because that encourages people to drive without insurance. And that's about 30% of the population. And why the government doesn't mind that is because when a cop stops a person with no insurance, they've automatically made $5,000. So now the government's getting huge amounts of revenue from people who didn't buy insurance. So both sides, they win. Just a huge amount of money made off of insuring people. There should be no insurance companies. There should be a law against it. It's really extortion is all it is. And the government says, oh, you got a privilege to drive. Okay, I got an idea. Take the privilege away and see how your country runs. Okay, it's not going to run. The country will be bankrupt in no time. So you take that privilege away. You'll see how you get that privilege back. It's not a privilege to drive. You should be honored. You should be lucky we do drive. That makes us pay taxes, is what it does. We go out, we get jobs, and we pay you taxes, so you can not represent the people. Call it a democracy. The only democracy we have is we determine who we dislike the most, and don't vote for that person. That's all we have as a democracy. As far as that, the government pushes us around all the time. It doesn't look out for our well-being, our welfare. It does what it wants. It's always making deals in the back room all the time. So how about we jump into the truth here, and then anyways, that's what I want to tell you. See ya.